had learned from my past experience how mission critical the role of a chief of staff really is in order for the executive to be successful. And having seen not just the tremendous value of the role, but also, what happens when you don't have either someone in that role or the wrong person in that role. I've also experienced that, and that really taught me the criticality of that. In fact, the very first person I brought on was the chief of staff. Before anyone else came on board, it was the chief of staff role. And that's really been the advice I've given to all fellow founders and executives, that, your success is really dependent on finding the right, partner, the right duo, the right complement. And, it's not just about leverage. It's about seeing things from a different lens. It's about bringing a complementary set of skills where it's 1 + 1 is 11, and being able to do that, right? So, when I was first envisioning Beyond Barriers, before we had even officially registered the company, the first conversation, I actually flew out. At that time, we were living in different cities, and I flew out to see Cheryl and spend a weekend trying to convince her to come on board to a non-existent business with no revenue and no customers and no team. So it was definitely a must-have.
That's an interesting pitch. I have nothing, but please come be my chief of staff.
Yeah. How would you like to work 7 days a week, 12-hour days, for no pay and no business and no revenue? But it's going to be fun.
Sign me up.